What's going on, everyone? It's your average consumer. And today we're going to be talking about the top 10 tech gift ideas for Father's Day for all you late shoppers out there. So whether you're buying for your father, brother, anyone you know who's a dad, this list should cover all your bases. So this list is also in no particular order, and I'm also going to have more than 10. It's going to be a couple of items with some alternatives as well. And I've made it easy for you by putting all the links in the description to all the products that I mentioned in this video. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. And alright guys, to kickstart this list, we're going to go with the more obvious choice, and that's a new phone. Now there are tons and tons of phones out there, but the two leading phones for Android right now are the HTC One M8 and the Galaxy S5. Now the HTC One M8 is a premium device made with great build quality and it's very fast, very snappy. So if you want a very solid premium device, definitely check out the HTC One M8. Or if you want something with a bit more features, a better camera, then you definitely want to give the Galaxy S5 a look. And if your dad lives a more active lifestyle, you definitely want to give a look into the Galaxy S5 Active. Although it's exclusive only to AT&T, it has a rugged build quality and it's made to handle day-to-day abuse. So definitely check that out if your dad is more active. And now that we've talked about phones, let's move on to tablets. I would recommend the iPad mini or the Nexus 7. Those are two very portable tablets, very comfortable to hold in the hand and very fast and good at what they do. Now the big difference between the two, besides their operating systems, is the price. Now the iPad mini comes in at $400 for their base model and the Nexus 7 comes in at $229 for their base model. So if you're on a budget, the Nexus 7 is definitely a very, very good option. And they both have screen sizes between 7 and 8 inches, so it's very portable. But if you think that screen is too small, you might want to check out the iPad Air or something like the Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro 10.1. So if you want a bigger display, you want to watch movies and all that kind of stuff, you can definitely check those out as well. And the next thing on this list is very affordable. It's the Google Chromecast and it retails for only $35. So if you're on a budget, this works very well. So all you have to do is plug this into your HDMI port on your television and you're able to stream content from like Netflix or YouTube, Pandora, whatever you want that supports Google Chromecast. You'll be able to stream from your tablet or your phone straight to your television. And this supports iOS, or you can use your iPhone or anything like that, or even Android devices. So definitely a lot of ground covered there. So definitely a great option for those of you who are on a budget. So next on the list are cameras. So whether you're shopping for a new dad or a dad that likes to travel a lot, cameras are always a great option for those who want to capture memories. So my first recommendation is the Canon T3i. This retails for about $549, but it's a great camera. It can take tons of great photos and it does 1080p full recording. So it's a really great camera. I used to actually use this for all my YouTube videos, so I definitely recommend it. And if your dad really wants to get into like videos, the Canon T4i is also a really great option as it has a really nice autofocusing system while recording. So those are two great options. The Canon T4i retails for $689, but if they're not really into videos, the Canon T3i should definitely do the trick. And if both of those are way above your budget, but you still want to get a nice camera, check out the Canon PowerShot SX500. I have links for all of these down below in the description, but they're all really great cameras, so check those out. And next on the list, if your dad is a really big gadget guy, he likes to use his phone or his tablet, get a portable charger. Portable chargers are a godsend. Portable chargers are very useful because you can take them anywhere with you and charge up your device if you're running low on battery. So what I would recommend is the Nutrient Power Pack Plus or the Nutrient Power Pack 11. The Nutrient Power Pack 11 is a nicer looking portable charger, but it comes with a little bit less energy than the Power Pack Plus does. The Nutrient Power Pack 11 comes with 11,000 milliamps of battery, while the Power Pack Plus comes with 13,000. They're both going to charge up your phone quite a few times over, probably like 3 to 4 times depending on your phone, and it can definitely give your tablet a full charge. So those are my two recommendations, and I definitely think they're worth it. The Power Pack 11 retails for about $37, and I think the Power Pack Plus is somewhere in the same ballpark. So not very expensive, but very useful. Now, I'm a big audio guy myself, so I gotta talk about some headphones. So if you want some nice over-the-ear headphones, I would recommend the v-moda M100s. Now, these retail for about $300, but let me tell you, they're definitely worth it. If your dad really likes music, this is definitely a really great option. It has a lot of nice bass, very nice clarity, and it's built like a tank. So this can handle a lot, and it It's got very great durability. It's very good stuff. One of my personal favorites. And if that's way above your price range, check out the Audio-Technica ATH M50X. These are amazing headphones. They're renowned by tons of people all over the internet, so definitely check those out as well. I use them a lot for my everyday recordings and all kinds of good stuff. They're not too bass heavy, but they have enough bass for your average person. So definitely check those two headphones out. They're really great options. Now, if you don't want to go with something that's really big, no over-ear headphones, you want to go with something a little more stealthy, you can check out the Jaybirds BlueBuds X. Those are some in-ear earphones, and those are like amazing. They're wireless, and they have about 8 hours of battery life, which is really good for something so small. And it's actually really, really compact and very easy to carry around with you and use day-to-day basis. It's made for working out and all that good stuff, so definitely have great quality, protects from sweat. One of my favorite earbuds. Whenever I'm traveling outside, those are my go-to earphones. But if you don't want something wireless, you want something a little more traditional, definitely check out the RHA MA750i. Now, these are some great headphones. They've got some great build quality, as well as some great sound quality, so those are definitely nice as well. Now, the Jaybirds retail for about $169.99, and the RHA retails for about $130. Now, these are either way are great options. They're both very good headphones. Definitely have my recommendation. So next on the list is some wearable tech for those dads who are out of shape and you want to get them active again. So my recommendations would be the Fitbit Flex or the Jawbone Up. And if they have a Samsung Galaxy device, I would definitely recommend the Gear Fit. These are all very nice options. They'll get your dad active again, and you can use all kinds of apps in order to see what kind of activity they've had throughout the day and when they're working out, sleeping, all kinds of stuff you can track with these. The Fitbit Flex retails for about $100 and the Jawbone Up is about $80. And if you actually go for the Galaxy Gear Fit, which does a bit more than just fitness stuff, this retails for about $200. So it's a big price difference there, but the two that are in the lower price range, they're definitely going to be worth it. They have their own apps for Android and iOS, so definitely check those out. Next on the list is the Nest thermostat. And this is great for those dads who love to monitor the thermostat and make sure no one's messing with it. So if your dad is one of those, this is definitely a great option. It's all digital and it retails for about $250, but you can monitor your thermostat from your phone if you have like Android or iOS. So you get a lot of control with this. You can take it anywhere and actually control it, which is really nice. And it actually learns the way you use it. So if at certain times you bring down the temperature or bring it up, it'll actually start learning and stuff like that. So that's a really great option, and it also helps to save a lot of money over time. So it's definitely a good investment if your dad likes to save some money on the thermostat. And last but not least is a bit of a wild card here, and this is the Xbox One. Now, I know gamers are probably going, why Xbox One, why not the PS4? But I say the Xbox One just for its media capabilities, and that's for the Kinect. So if you get an Xbox One with the Kinect, you're actually able to sync it up with your television and cable, so you can actually give the Xbox commands and say, Xbox, watch ESPN, or Xbox, turn on, and it'll turn on your television, or you can turn it off without even touching any remotes. And that's what I love most about my Xbox One Kinect. I think a lot of dads will find this useful. That means no scrambling for the remote or anything like that. You can get a lot of controls just by talking to the Xbox. Now, it's not perfect, but it definitely is very useful, and I'd like to use it a lot. So I think dads will like it out there when they're trying to watch TV. And hey, you can play games on it too, so there's always that. And you have a couple of other features. So that's about it for my list, guys. These are the top 10 things you should get your dad. Well, more than top 10 because I gave some alternatives. But all the links will be down below in the description if you want to check those out. And if you guys have any other recommendations for Father's Day gifts, leave them down below in the comments. And that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be the cool guy that hits the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel for more content from me. Till then, it's your average consumer.